Who's fighting me? Just tell me a name and I'll be there, all right? I am ready to fight. You guys are seeing these $1 million pay-per-views. Everybody's fighting everybody. Who can I fight? You guys let me know down below. If you're a YouTuber, let's go. You name the time and place. I'm in my ring attire right now, and I've got my walkout song ready. You think this is protein? Oh, he's probably drinking protein from the gym. No, this is roids. I'm winning this fight, pal. All right, I put on some clothes. Hey, what's up, guys? Sam here. Welcome back to another video. Just a couple of big things to talk about today. New Apple Watch rumors, which are just out the wazoo fascinating for Series 7, Series 8, and beyond. Also, new Apple products have been released. Basically, AirPods Pro 2, new iPhone cases. We have so much to talk about today, so if you're excited, drop a like, hit subscribe for more. Let's go ahead and jump in. Before we jump in though, in case you haven't already, there's a new episode of my podcast, Genius Bar out with John Prosser. So if you want some longer form content and you want to just laugh a little bit, then check out the video in our channel down below. Guys, it's been a minute. It's time to do the wheel, all right? Listen to those sound effects. It's not as exciting because there's only two options. Like I said, very focused video today. We're having fun out here, all right? We are talking about the Apple Watch according to the wheel. And listen, this is a product that, I don't know. I guess you could say it's a product. And you know, looking at the Apple Watch, it kind of hasn't changed ever. I mean, there's been some minor updates year over year. The back and the inside always look a little bit different, but fundamentally the watch has never looked different. Well, until this year in 2021. And Mark Gurman is back, a source 90% accurate, with some rumors that have me absolutely stoked for the future of this product. And the reason I'm so excited is because the Apple Watch's innovation has just slowed to a creep in recent history. Like the year before last, we got like the always on display. That was basically it. And then last year, we got the oxygen blood monitoring, which works like some of the time. It's okay, but it's for wellness. It's not even FDA approved. And I guess you could say I've been looking forward to something a bit more substantial, which is exactly what we should be seeing, at least on the hardware design this year. Of course, John Prosser has shown us what it's going to look like. It'll be a bit more boxy with an all-new design. But of course, we've already heard historically that it's going to look different from a couple of sources. We know it's going to have some upgraded health functionality. Let's talk about the new stuff today, which number one is that there's going to be some upgraded screen tech. So right now the Apple Watch's screen is laminated to the glass, but in this new version coming later in 2021, probably in September, I'm guessing, there's going to be a better technique that gets it even closer to the glass, so like viewing it is going to look sharper than ever before. The bezels are also shrinking, and I don't really know how Apple's doing that, considering that it almost goes edge to edge, you know, when we got the Series 4 redesign, but for the new Series 7, Apple's making the borders even slimmer. And this comes on top of a couple of other things too. Like this rumor that there's gonna be a faster processor inside. I mean, that is just crazy, right? We have never seen an Apple product with a faster processor. I mean, this is truly revealing info. You're only getting it here on iupdate. That is actually supposed to be happening this year, but more importantly, there's gonna be some upgraded cellular connectivity. I think that means 5G. You know, the iPhone 12 has had 5G since 2020. It makes sense that a year later, it would come to the watch. We just got it on the new iPad Pros as well, and also upgraded ultra wideband functionality. But considering there's already a U1 chip in the Apple Watch Series 6, I don't know exactly what that means. Privacy is also a central part of all Apple's products, and it's actually the reason that I partnered up with privacy.com. Not only is that the coolest domain ever, don't know how they got that one. It's a service that masks your identity when making purchases online, and it is brilliant. Listen, you guys know me, I'm a huge fan of staying anonymous online, and one of the scariest things about making purchases still is like if you go to a merchant and you use your credit card number, you know, they could get hacked, they could get breached, and then this random third party has your credit card information. But when you go to privacy.com/iupdate, you can make a masked credit card that is linked to either your own debit card or your bank account, and then you can use that number online, and there's this great Chrome extension that just works. You just hit it, it puts in your number. I don't know how they do it. It's magic. I checked out in like 3 seconds. And you can get $5 for free on top of masking all your purchases when you go to privacy.com/iupdate. Get started today. It is so easy, and you can start spending money without worrying about something happening to that purchase. Moving on though to the Apple Watch Series 8, this is a product a bit further out. Like, well, the Series 7 we're going to be seeing in just a couple months in September. This Series 8, the next Apple Watch, or next Apple Watch, isn't coming until probably September of 2022. But the fresh information we have is about two big things happening here. One, a adventurer or explorer or more rugged Apple Watch? This is not new information. We've actually heard this from Mark Gurman a few months back, but the thing that catches my eye is the new health sensor coming in 2022. A sensor that measures your body temperature, which is something I've been asking for forever. I've been talking about this coming to AirPods as a concept for years, and I'm so happy that like somebody at Apple has listened or thought of the idea themselves, because you can do an ECG and that's cool, and the heart rate monitoring is nice, and even the blood oxygen is like kind of a feature, but this is something that I think every single human with an Apple Watch would enjoy, because COVID aside, a fever is generally a sign that you're sick or something is going on. Your immune system is literally heating up to kill whatever's going on. That's something that is practical, that would be great to show your doctor. Like if you start getting sick or don't even know you have a fever yet, and your Apple Watch is like, hey, you have a fever, maybe don't go outside and get other people sick, that would be like groundbreaking, because we have thermometers. That's not a, obviously, you know that. You probably have a thermometer at home, but we've never seen something societally that has continually monitored your body temperature. I mean, getting sick, sending this to your doctor, showing a loved one like, hey, this is what's been going on. Is this okay? Getting maybe medical recommendations if you go over a certain fever. This is fundamentally incredible, and I can't wait. And then there's also the Apple Watch SE, but there's no new model coming this year. Apple just released the original Apple Watch SE in 2020, which I feel like just nobody talks about anymore, myself included. There is a new model in the works, and it should be coming out next year in 2022. So it's still a very good time to buy the original Apple Watch SE if you're interested. Now, that stuff coming in the future. What about something to satiate our little cavities now? All right, I know I'm a slut for Apple rumors. That's okay. You're allowed to be a slut at whatever you want to be a slut at. And over the course of the past week, we've gotten a couple of new things. Number one, Beats Studio Buds. What many, and by many I mean basically just myself, have been calling AirPods Pro 2, a pair of truly wireless earbuds with no stems, and 2 new iPhone cases. Let's start with the iPhone cases. This is a super small baby Apple Store update, nothing to write home about. Here's a look at the new case colors right here. You're looking at sunflower, which is yellow, electric orange, which, shocker, is the orange one, and then also cloud blue, which cloud blue is super subtle. It almost looks like a white, but there is just a tinge of blue on that case. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on these colors. I mean, they're all right to me. I just have gone caseless, so Apple case, any other brand case, I'm good for now. On my personal iPhone, I've been going caseless, and I've been loving it because the back glass is 4 times stronger, and the front glass is twice as strong on the iPhone 12, so I'll be real with you. I don't know if you really need a case.
That does not give you permission to ask for a free iPhone when you break it and say, well, you said I don't need a case. Yeah, if you slam this to the ground, you're gonna need a case.
But I don't do that. So when I drop it, it's like, oh my God, $1,000 phone, please. You think that would faze me? Yeah, I'd be heartbroken if this ever broke. What you actually might want to get, though, are the new AirPods, the Beats Studio Buds, which I'm sure you know this by now. Apple owns Beats, so this is technically a new Apple product, even though it uses the Beats branding and naming. And I gotta be honest with you, for somebody who has ignored Beats for years because I feel like they've just kind of been recycling mediocre products, this is technically a more innovative product in many ways than even the existing AirPods we have now. First of all, the design is completely stemless. We've never seen an Apple product like this, and they're super compact with multiple ear sizes, and the reports are in. Renee Ritchie, others that have tried the product, they say these are the best in-ear fitting earbuds ever. The new sizes they've adjusted for small, medium, and large for the ear tips, and it's out of this world good. They feature active noise cancellation, they feature transparency mode, and while they don't have the H1 chip for things like fast switching between your devices, they feature custom Beats silicon. So rather than just using the AirPods chip, Beats is using their own chip inside of here, and it doesn't stop there. These offer 8 hours of battery life on a single charge with 25 hours in the case. That's significantly better than AirPods. I mean, I don't understand how. Well, here's the thing, they're only $150, right? They're also waterproof. I mean, at this point, these are almost better in every way than AirPods Pro 2, aside from some of the more AirPods-y features like device switching or spatial audio with head tracking. Those are gonna be the more special AirPods features and advantages, but these are $100 less and do so much. And keep in mind, $150 for these Beats Studio Buds is $10 cheaper than AirPods 2 start at on Apple's website. I don't understand these. I can't wait to get my hands on them and and try them, because if they do fit better than AirPods Pro, which is some issues I've had personally, then I'm all in. And they ship in just over a week on June 25th, so they're coming out extremely soon as well. I mean, these are phenomenal. I don't understand why we haven't gotten new AirPods, yet we've gotten new Beats Studio Buds that seem to be better. It's weird, like Apple's competing with themselves and Beats is winning? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about all this down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, hit subscribe for more. I've been Sam. I hope you're doing well. I love ya. Big hugs, and I'll see you guys in the next video.